What is up, everyone? My name is Mikey, and I am running Kingdom Hearts 3 Remine level 99 beginner any percent. This is probably the easiest category someone can get in that runs Kingdom Hearts, because yeah, a newbie can pick this up with fairly little experience. You do two main things you do in this run. You spam magic and shot locks. The main magic you use is Thunder and Fire Arrow. I'm going to demonstrate everything, but let's get started. Timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's get this ball rolling. Alright, so starting off, you skip a bunch of cutscenes, obviously, because they are kind of recapping the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 story itself. Because this takes what Kingdom Hearts 3's ending is and changes it. Alright, we should have, I think, 2 more cutscenes. Oh, here we go. Alright, cuisine. We go and pick favorite one. That'll boost our magic and strength just a tad bit. Now, there is 2 keyblades that I use in this run. It is Oathkeeper and Forever After. This should boost my magic just a tad bit. There we go. Alright. That fight, as I said, you literally just spam Thunder. Usually Thunder, if you have the right Keyblade, it should stun lock him, and you just literally spam Thunder right afterwards, and yeah. And a Fire Rosa should finish him off. Now for this fight, we have Dark Aqua. Mainly what you want to do is try and hit Aqua if you can, and then spam Fire. Easily kills Thunder in place. Yeah. In this run, Ever After is not used until you get to the trio fight with Luxord, I think his name is, card dude, Larxene, and Marluxia. Okay, now we have Terranort. This fight, yeah, it's like 50-50. You can dodge a shadow, you just gotta time it right. I haven't gotten the timing down correctly. And that. Light form. Alright. Yeah, and especially at level 99, you're able to use magic boost to boost your magic up just a tad bit more. I did that for this marathon just to see if I could possibly make the character like have kills faster, but it's not really working out that well because I don't have the best Keyblade. The best Keyblade for this run will end up being Ultimate Weapon, and the grind for that is way worse of a pain than I'd probably have to say Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 combined.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so for these parts right here, you mainly just want to be playing Sora, no matter what.
Take care of this.
Okay, that, I don't know why that didn't work, but okay. Usually you're able to do 1 Thunder there, and it just ends the fight and puts you into round 2. Okay.
Try again. Nice. I'm done with you. One more.
Let's try that. There we go.
This is your power.
Just
Unstoppable. Think fast.
give me a second and I'll fight at a comment. There we go. Just I have a friend I watched do the ultimate grind. I sat at his house and watched him do it, and I'm not gonna lie, just watching him do it was pure pain. It was like, Flange is the worst part. That's one thing, yeah. But it's like, Now for these parts, you mainly just want to be bouncing off the walls, doing your dash stuff, as was shown yesterday in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Except in this game, it is massively nerfed. Okay, so here's the fight where you end up using Forever After. Except I'm not going to be using it until the second part of this. Okay, he's not the person you want to be locked on. You want to be locked on to one of these characters. Kind of her. Okay, now this is what we do. Okay. We're gonna pop this, we're gonna slot the Forever After.
Choose one.
And one-shots him. Just straight up one-shots him. I literally don't know why, but yeah. Okay, I kind of nerfed myself there using that. That's my fault, but we'll take it. Yeah, that's the one thing I really don't like about the DLC is the amount of multi-battles you have to take. Oh, this is fun. Okay. We're just gonna use Mickey for this. Okay, up next, we think it's another trio fight. I think this is the yes, this is actually, no, this is the duo fight, because this is where you play as Aqua. Now, Aqua, I don't necessarily have down pat. I am going to go over here and take care of this with Sora, because we do kind of want to have a bit of focus, bit of his focus gauge up, because, yeah, shot locks. We're gonna be doing that twice in this run, Sora. Okay. Mainly you want to lock on Terranort because he's the one that's going to be the worst one. Alright, now you just do this. Dang it. Alright, I screwed up that shot lock. Hope I have enough focus gauge to actually... I mean, I probably don't. That's all I have to do. Yeah, I kind of screwed that shot lock up. That's my fault. Choose Ice Heat Slider. Yes, this is the DLC. This is Remine, which ended up redoing the end of the game.
I will end this here and now.
Okay. As I said, we mainly want to be playing as Sora. Mainly we want to start off killing him. Oh, God. Okay. Woo! Okay, we actually got him before he went into his DM before he went into his DM phase, because if he went into his DM phase, this fight would have gotten a lot worse. Okay. There we go.
The rest of me.
Okay, I can't necessarily comment about Recode It because I haven't played it, but I've heard mixed opinions and I've seen gameplay of that game, and I'm not that big of a fan of it. Okay. Maybe... I don't think... Yeah, I can't go back and do that. Well, actually, wait, this fight is actually fine. I want to say this fight is completely fine with us being low on focus. Okay. Yes, this fight's fine with us being low on focus. Because we mainly just throw in a lot of our magic to him. Okay.
I call on the moon's pale light. Stop it!
Yeah. Okay.
Just stop!
All right. Now here's where we get to play as my favorite character in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Roxas, because yeah, our boy Roxas, he is a goat. He's like Teen Gohan in my book for this game. He is the major goat of the franchise. Okay. Reversal. Full shot. Reversal him if you can. Full shot. All right, there we go. That actually was a pretty good fight. That's probably better than my PvE, to be honest. All right, now
It's my turn.
Sora.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I keep forgetting you actually don't regain anything. By Raza. There we go.
Achieved our goal.
Yeah, Roxas in this game is like complete crack, dude. Like, he's like that. Okay, yeah, I actually put it that way. He's like that mod that the creator made for Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on PCSX2, the Devil May Cry like mod. Yeah, that's pretty much Roxas in this game. I eventually want to actually do a run of that game, but being on AMD is just like so killing, dude. Okay, this is where it starts getting worse. This is called Nort Court. You're facing off just basically three different versions of Xehanort. Yeah, nobody May Cry is a banger, dude. I love Devil May Cry, and putting it with,
King Mickey!
yeah. Dude, I thought going with the 9060 XT would actually, you know, possibly save my chances of gaming, but yeah, no, it just made it worse. I should have went with the 5060 Ti, to be honest. Okay. So I'm gonna try a little strat here I came up with. It's not fast in my run, but it's something to show off a new mode that a lot of people don't really know about in this game. See if we can get to it before we end up killing him. There we go. It's gonna kill one of them. If I'm lucky, it put one of them at low health. Damn it! Dang it. I'm gonna try and go for double OKP again. No run. Alright. Can't get it because this other Xehanort is at low health. The good thing about this form is it brings back life. Just not in the way I actually wanted it, to be honest. But at least it's in the game. I think there is a way for you to actually make it act like reflect, I think, but you have to be in double AKP to get the abilities of Oblivion. Okay. I can never get that movement correctly, but hey, somewhat decent. I like the gameplay. This is probably when a Remind released for this game. This ended up making Kingdom Hearts 3 my favorite game because the gameplay in it was amazing. Just the ending of it sucked. Okay, this should kill. No. All right. Well, I should have been near him. I would have been closer to him. No matter what, if you play with Thunder on that part of the game, and as long as you are close when you pop Thundaza, it will kill the person, well, the Heartless while he's in the ground. Yeah. I keep forgetting these cutscenes are completely unskippable.
I can feel Kyrie's heart.
Okay, now here is something completely different. This is where you end up using something, the only time you use a different spell in this run with Sora. And I think this is kind of creative.
I need to find Kyrie.
Okay. Here is where we use a different spell in this run, which it's kind of creative that they put this in here. Because, yeah, you're able to get 2 of these done at once, but I actually don't think I've been able to get it done right. Except for once where it's just by mistake.
What is this thing?
Okay. Now you gotta time these. I usually am good enough to get these on the first go. Usually it's this blue one I screw up. Yeah, I'm like a second late. But either way, in a way it kind of helps because if you get it done too fast, where it says break, yeah, usually whenever I get it correctly, the break part is still loading onto the screen. Yeah, that's why Remind is literally my favorite piece of Kingdom Hearts content. All right. Yep, just fastest way to get this done is just glide through here, and I've tried just bouncing off the walls or anything. Yeah, literally there's no faster way of actually getting through here. You just try doing the dash attack and stuff off the walls. It doesn't even work properly because they nerfed it so bad in this game, dude. They saw how they were like, okay, it was too overpowered in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. We gotta nerf it in this game.
I gotta smash this to get to Kyrie's heart.
Okay, we should be able to skip this. All right. Okay, that's... there we go. Okay, since I used the Roga there, I'm gonna have to pop a ether here, so whenever I get up here, we're about to fight the giant dude from Kingdom Hearts. I want to say it's Kingdom Hearts 1 Destiny Island. Yeah, Glitch has fond memories of this one. But yeah, mostly you're just spamming fire throughout here on out. That's mostly all you really can do with Sora, to be honest. Now here comes the QTE. Well, I call it QTEs because in a way it kind of is, but this is just the side scrollers of the run. Um, okay, never mind. I actually am thinking of it completely wrong. Yeah. Okay, so pop another ether here, and we spam Fundaga. Yeah. Fundaga's broken here. Watch.
Back off! Back off! Back off! So long! Thunder! Nice! Back off!
There we go. Bro, if Glitch ever starts running this, I'm gonna be like, motherfucker. You pick up this game just because you can blast that motherfucker with Fire August. But yeah, I mean, if you're wanting to get into speedrunning Kingdom Hearts, this is probably the easiest run to pick up. Literally, it's very easy. I mean, me, within my first, like, 10 attempts of this, like, 2 years ago, getting that close to world record is actually insane when I didn't even watch any of world record. Until I actually signed up for Glitch Games, I didn't watch any of the world record run. Literally, I did not know that Forever After was a one-hit on Luxford. I did not know that at all. Period. And I thought maybe, hey, that could actually save me a lot of time on that. No, it only saves me like 20 seconds. But here we have, my split for this is called Light versus Darkness. Just, yeah, because Light Warriors are fighting darkness. Yeah, this part is amazing.
We gotta protect everybody.
Yes. Let's work together.
Be careful.
All right. All right. To my knowledge, there's no way to make this faster. Basically, you're just gonna have to press triangle each time it comes up. I mean, even just doing attacks only with one character, it literally is slower. I thought it would be faster and stuff, because, like, at a certain point, it's supposed to, like, give you, Riku's QTE to actually, end the fight. And from what I can tell, it's random every single time. It could be the middle of 2 bars, it could be the end of 2 bars, it could be the start of 1 bar.
Are you all right? Then
No sweat!
Alright. I do like how they have a flip in this. I do gotta say that. Because to all the KH2FM gamers out there, y'all know how OP Reflect is. The GOAT!
Roxas, was it? You're pretty good. Yeah, well, you're not too bad yourself.
Okay, so now we're entering the start of 2 bars. Now here's where the RNG kind of starts.
Are we all right?
We're fine.
I know. Needed to be said.
One person and here you are. We gotta protect our friends.
Ah, I dropped my input. Cool. Okay. Alright, this should end the fight. Should. He does Dark Fire Raga here. Who the heck keeps messaging me? And friends with Snapchat, he messages me. Cool. Alright. So into that, now we have Mickey's little running part. I haven't done runs of this live on stream before, but I am known for actually messing this up at least once and getting hit at least once. Mostly because on the final part, when the 3 groups come out, I end up hitting the input a little too early. It doesn't lose as much time, but you still lose just a tad bit. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Okay. Alright, this means we are kind of a little bit past the halfway point of this part. The 4 groups should be popping out very soon. It's 1. It's kind of 4 groups because the way it works is a group of 2 groups of 4 pops up, and then you have just a random one that pops up last, and I'm like, is that like a bug or something? Okay, this time it actually didn't happen and we didn't get hit. Gaming? We gaming? Alright. Literally from here on out, just hold forward until the prompt of hitting circle comes up. Not circle, triangle. Alright. Gotta beat all the Goat Nort clones. Alright, here we go. Oh, actually, it's just hitting X, and then we should get a quick event pop. Alright. Not too bad so far. This run is actually going smooth. I do like that I was able to at least show off double OKP mode once, because that mode is actually fire. This part I'm still kind of bad at. Just because you gotta hit the ones that are glowing, and some of them do sparkle. It's like random though. Should be one sparkling. Like this, and it does the most keyholes. Yeah, no, this part I do not like of this run. Alright, there we go. Enduring Light. Alright, now on to my most hated fight that nearly made me break a controller yesterday, by killing a PB. Yeah, now this fight here is where you majorly require ultimate weapon. It's because without it, you cannot DM skipping. I've tried everything. I've tried doing double AKP mode, and right before it's like, okay, Sora. I'm gonna see if I can try and show it off because I'm pretty sure I'm far ahead of estimate. Okay, we are at the phase 2 part of this. This is basically where he just goes ham on you for no reason. Okay, P mode. Alright. I'm not gonna fully guarantee I'm gonna be able to actually do a lot of damage to him, but I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, it's the DM skipping this fight. This fight right here, it's this part that literally it's impossible to skip without Ultimate Weapon. For some odd reason, Ultimate Weapon just does an insane amount of damage with Shot Lock. I'm gonna try. See, it should not have done that because he was at the... Okay. Again, take it. Time. That actually wasn't a pretty bad run. Yeah. 30, 45 roughly, I'll say. This, like I said, this run is very easy for any Kingdom Hearts fan that wants to learn a run. I highly suggest starting with this one if you want to like get into something very easy. This run is very easy to pick up if you have a max level account or max level file. I'm so used to saying account because of all kinds of other stuff. But this is a very easy run to learn because all you literally just need to do is have your magic set at probably like 98 to 110 and just go ham with Firaga. And I mean, you don't have to literally make any of the food. You could just buy it in the shop. It's pretty easy. I mean, I got second place for
Let's go,
trying.
dude. GG's. Good run, man. Did a great job. Made it under estimate pretty cleanly. Very nicely done. And it was cool to see Remind fights. Obviously, I'm not seeing all the story stuff that people are talking about. But the fights look pretty cool in Remind. I'm not going to lie. Like, there's a lot of, like, multi-boss fights and stuff.
The fights is pretty much the fights is pretty much the end of the story that you have with a bit of mixing into it.
Same, yeah.
I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3's vanilla story in quite a long time. I think since about probably 2022, I want to say 2021, 2022. And when this came out and I started playing it, I was like, this literally is.
Yeah, I feel like
Kingdom
they kind of
Hearts 3
rushed it a little bit for whatever
Why did you
reason.
do this to
Maybe
us?
because they felt like they really had to get it out after putting that trailer out. But yeah, it was cool that they at least came back around and did this.
A decade and it was like
something
it was
crazy.
like, what,
it was in development
like
hell forever. Like I
11-year
heard that they like
development?
made it on PS3 like a little bit, and then they're like, nah, we need to move over.
The only game I can think of that came
Oh,
close to
yeah.
being in development hell for that long is Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2 was in development hell from the start of the Xbox One and PS4
That is
generation.
so crazy.
Up
It is.
until a year and a half.
And it was pretty
until
successful when it
the
first
PS5
dropped too. So it's
generation,
like,
which I
bro,
think is
what are you
insane.
doing? Yeah, some games just slip through the cracks, man, and it's crazy that it kind of happened to Kingdom Hearts for a while too. I mean, we got a lot of good side games in between, but
And I feel like it's going to be happening again. Sadly, from the looks of it, it looks like it's going to be happening again. We're gonna go an entire another generation without Kingdom Hearts games. Like we went the entire segment of PlayStation 3 without a brand new Kingdom Hearts game on the console. We're about to go through an entire another segment with no brand new Kingdom Hearts games on the console. And this console, these two consoles, actually, just PlayStation is supposed to be staying with the 5. Until probably 2028 to 2029.
Yeah, that might be
Xbox
kinda
is rumored
sus.
to release their next console within the next year and a half.
we'll see though, I guess. Hopefully sooner than that.
Yeah, but I highly do recommend any runners in chat that are Kingdom Hearts runners or Kingdom Hearts fans that have never done a run, pick this up and run it. I would like to have the competition because I'm tired of sitting in second place and I'm like, I have no way of thinking how to improve, and I don't want to take world record because I know it's just going to be taken right back. Dessa, as soon as he sees his time,
Yeah, dude,
being taken,
Dessa
he's
is a
gonna be like,
gamer,
"All right, I
bro.
need to
He
bring up
freaking
console
runs
and take it
every
back."
single category. He's insane. But yeah, man, once again... Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't want to cut you off.
Dude, he the amount of runs I've seen him run, like Digimon World 3, that man put an insane amount of time
Bro,
into Digimon World 3. Like,
destruction.
you don't know how
It is
RNG heavy
brutal.
that run is. Oh my god, go watch it.
But yeah, man. Once again, Mikey, thank you for being part of the event. It's nice to have you back in the Glitch Gamers, and thank you for, you know, showcasing one of the games that I don't play that's still part of the series that we all love. It's pretty awesome to see. I'm going to post your Twitch in here. Give me 1 second to grab it. I need to get the actual link because I noticed that the freaking me pinging in chat was not working. I was like, bro, what is going on? So everybody go follow Mikey. He's the homie. Does speedruns a lot of different games. He's just a very eclectic gamer. Has a pretty good taste in games overall. DMC, Kingdom Hearts, anything you could think of, bro, this man has probably run it. So, shout out to him.
I was just trying to give you some privacy.
I've ran DMC4 once, and that was on 360. And I'm like, after running the vanilla version
Yeah,
of
I've had
360, I was
my-
like, I'm never touching this game in my life again.
Yeah, bro, I've had my fair share of, like, being
is so
super
bad
excited,
compared
like,
to
oh
PC.
yeah, dude, I can't wait to, you know, learn this run. Then you learn, you're like, holy shit, never again.
It's true that hearts are connected wherever you are.
See, you like Devil May Cry 4 on console compared to PC. The PC version has unlimited like double trigger.
Oh, hell
the double
no.
trigger fully
Not the
charged
console
weapon,
gamers.
whereas console doesn't. They nerf console.
This really is a beautiful place, but you'd enjoy it so much more with
I
someone you
haven't
care
really
about.
done that many runs lately. I really need to get back into it, but there's just been a lot of stuff coming out and a lot of stuff that's been piled on my back with life stuff. I am currently working on my way through Tales of Arise because Tales of Arise New Game Plus is on my backlog. If Glitch Games 3 happens,
We shall
I
see,
guarantee
my
I'm
friend.
taking
We
Glitch
shall
to accept the
see.
run.
But again, thank you for being here, bro.